Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Super Hostile Legendary. In the last episode, we went into the abandoned village over here and encountered a huge explosion, which blew a hole into the void, and we kind of went through that area. So something real quick, let's unequip some stuff. It's almost night as well, but that's kind of whatever. Can we get just a chest? We're gonna put a chest like right here. And I just want to kind of show off what is underneath that one area. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll sleep here in a second. We're gonna take a wooden sword, wooden pickaxe. Let's take a fresh one. We can take some of this armor, and let's take some mushroom soup. And as soon as we can sleep, let's head back over to the mines. I just kind of want to show that off and check that chest more than anything. But then this is all of our good stuff, other than the slime ball. And we'll keep the stone bricks here. So this is just kind of our good stuff that we're going to want to keep on us. So let's head over there. I think the easiest way is just going to be going straight across. And we'll kind of take a look at what is down underneath the earth. Bad skeleton. He's a bad shot anyways. So we just come up here and gotta get through this area, but nothing major. So there was a ladder downwards right here, and we kind of peeked our head down here, but we didn't do anything. I just want to make sure I didn't have anything good. So as you can see, it is a coal mine and a stone mine, and this goes on for a good ways. And then there is these guys. Ooh, I want this raw pork chops. We'll take the planks. Take a lot of the stuff. You might be tempted to take that. We'll come back for that. Let's get this stuff out first, and then we're gonna just carefully see what we can do about this. So I believe the way this trap works is something that in the early versions of Minecraft you couldn't do. This was an MC edit only trick, but in current versions, later versions, all that kind of fun stuff, it is a lot easier to do, and it's still pretty dangerous. However, you have to rely on your target actually doing what we're about to do. So, so many mobs. I cannot wait to get out of this area. So let's clean out our inventory. Slime ball, sapling, everything else can go in here. And we're probably gonna die. We'll see, but we're probably gonna die. Having a little bit of dirt on us might help a little bit, but not really. It's not gonna help. Oh, we got seeds. I don't want to do this. Oh well. It's for entertainment. So today, the main thing that we're gonna try to do is secure our path to the next intersection. Intersection 2 is just that direction. Again, I know this because I've played this map before. I have a series on here from a long time ago, back when I had a really bad mic. I have a really good mic now, so watch this series instead of that one. But I've played this map before. I've played it on my own. I've watched it, all that kind of fun stuff. So let's see what we can do with this. So this is the trap. I don't believe this is trapped. No. Alright, so what we need to do... Nope. I don't think we can escape. Hey, we escaped. So that's the trap. There's gravel behind there. Okay, good thing we have some dirt. It destroys a lot of the cobblestone, and it might even make a hole into the void. It doesn't look like it did. It's mostly a trap to kill you, not destroy this mine. The coal wasn't even touched. Most of that cobblestone pocket wasn't touched, and most of that one is still there. So yeah, that's the trap. Basically what it is there is a... Oh, how did that actually activate? Because I thought it was a torch trap. Where there is a torch on the back of the furnace that when you break the furnace, that when you break the furnace, the torch falls onto like pressure plates, but evidently that's not the case. It looked like it was more of a gravel trap, and it had to have been a bud switch, but there wasn't anything directly attached to the furnace, so I'm not entirely sure what caused that to do what it did, but either way, it did its thing. We activated the trap. That was the goal of that little expedition, so let's go ahead and get our actual armor and everything re-equipped. So can I do this? No. Just grab everything. The seeds, I will go ahead. Can I do it in here? Nope. I'm trying to hit the number keys to quickly move everything where I want it. That didn't work, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw this stuff in here. Pick up the chest and put it in here. And how are we doing on daylight? Not too bad. Alright, so we need to go across the island. And honestly, it's going to be better to take a boat. So let's take a boat. But yeah, that trap, like I said, I don't know if there's something behind the furnace that causes the gravel to break. But whatever that happened. By the way, the wool is right underneath this island. There's a little bit of a path here that goes underwater from this guy. And we can see through the ground. That's where we're going. Yay, chunk errors. That is the first dungeon. We'll come back to that later. Like I said in the last episode, I kind of want to rush to the Victory Monument if we can, just because it's a convenient place to set up base. It is pretty much directly in the middle of the map. In fact, it's right over there. We've saw it through, well, the world holes, and it was not that far away. We right-click to get out in this version, not shift. So we need to come up here and we need to secure an area. Now this part of the forest is very dark and there are spawners, but nothing seems to be attacking us at this point. As you can see, there's some treasure chests. This is one of the big trees that I mentioned last episode. Basically, yeah, this big tree, I believe there's treasure at the top of it, but it's not really easy to get up there. So I think one small flaw of Kaizo Caverns was the travel time back and forth between areas. In this map, I provided opportunities to make fast traveling more accessible. Expect to find a lot of rail items and even occasionally some pre-built rail sections like this nifty glass tunnel. Does this count as being nice? I hope not. It's not like the rails heal you or let you fight stuff. Yeah, so, okay. Vechs, the map maker, is a moderately nice guy in these maps. And I say moderately because, yeah, he makes a lot of convenience items for our trouble and whatnot, such as all these railings. However, there's something that is very important that you must remember if you play any of these maps. Don't trust them. Never trust anything. Most of these rail lines, if not all of them, are trapped in some way. The question is how and can you avoid it? So let's get rid of this tree, at least best we can. It is a very tall tree. Wow. Hey, an apple. So I want to get rid of this tree just because of where it's at, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Just break all the wood blocks that we can find. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, there's some blocks over here. I feel like I hear something underneath us. Yeah, I just want to get rid of this guy so that we can kind of not worry about this whole fence area. Did we get it all? Most of it. Alright, so some of this is connected to these trees and this tree, and this is how this area is. So, be prepared to see a lot of chopping of trees in this area. At least trying to get things like this taken care of. I basically want to kind of prevent an easy way for mobs to get in and attack us in this little area. I think that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and put some torches over here. I just want to kind of secure this little area best I can. So, creepers. There we go. And let's come in close. Light that up just a little bit. And we're going to just retreat a little. And fence. Alright, so what do we have in here? We have rail carts. Nothing much else. Let's get rid of those. And cool. So we need to get down there. There is a path that's kind of directing you that way. However, it's easier just to make your own. In fact, I believe this had some stairs. We're going to use those. So let's do something like this. Make sure it's well lit. And actually what we want to do is something like this. And then we'll head down like so. But that's not good enough. So we'll have to figure out another way. But at the very least we can start. We're going to need higher clearance. And we get a nice little, nice little path. Our iron axe is almost already out. That's insane. Iron tools don't really have much use. Alright, so break this. And you know what, we're going to fall down here. And we're going to make something like this, and we're going to go back up the other way. This is going to fill up our inventory so quickly. And this is just going to go to here. I'm gonna add dirt, make this look a little nice. Alright, cool. So that'll work. So we should be able to put stairs like so. If we actually, you know, clean up some of this. So it's not the best of staircases, but it's not the worst. Let's get rid of this guy. And we'll see how this is. So we are really close to the void. Again, there is not really much between us and the void. Just a layer of sandstone. And that's not good. So our inventory is not as bad as I thought. Let's go ahead and turn these into to blocks. And there we go. Alright, and one last thing to just kind of make this a little bit nicer. But there wasn't any... I was hoping there would be some glass, but I guess not. Let's grab some fences instead. And we'll do that. That way we can't walk off the edge. Okay, cool. So, with that taken care of, let's go ahead and throw those in there. And we're going to head to the next intersection along this rail track. So we just jump on it, right? No. We are going to walk, and that is so creepy. What causes that is the void. So I believe if we light things up... Nope. Oh, no, it's the water with the void. Because we are at Y level 6. Yeah, we're really close to the void. And being underwater hinders your vision. So this is really creepy. However, as far as I'm aware, that part is safe. So... there's plenty of stuff. There is some stone on these railways, if you so choose to use them. But let's go ahead and walk the rest of this. As we get up higher, things will get safer. Nothing back there. Nothing's there. Okay. I actually don't know if this one... Oh, yes it does. Okay, this one is trapped. Oh, this one's trapped. They're all trapped. Just assume that. And you'll be safer. So, welcome to intersection 2. I hate this area. So, luckily there's not much, like, darkness. We have 3 more areas, and I can confirm that area is terrible. That area is the worst. And I'll be honest, I don't remember what that area is like. So let's just light up this area a little bit. Just because I don't want too many mobs spawning here. That'll ruin our day later. And yeah, so what do we do? We get shot by a skeleton that's not even looking at us. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, so there is a bunch of spiders over there. There's a lot of darkness. And I'm missing all these shots. Alright, I don't see any skeletons. Let's run across. And that's the trap. Alright, let's light this up. Creeper. Skeletons are the worst. Alright. Oh, I remember this one. This one's one of the weirder ones. Alright, we're gonna stop there. I don't want to go too deep into the tunnels, because that's not why we're here. And let's go ahead and light this up just a little bit. Retreat. And air barrage. So something I kind of want to do is, at the very least in this little area. So this is the trap, by the way. Basically, you come by and you'd hit those, and goodbye into the lava. You don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. So let's go ahead and just kind of secure this a little bit. Let's do it like that, actually. And we should be relatively safe here. Pick up the torch. Let's just do this, because I don't really care about We don't need to hide the glowstone. And that way we can get our torches back and still have decently safe area. So this is intersection 2. If you could see on top of this, there would be a 2 there. But intersection 2. So we just came from East Commons. Nice little area. Not anything too bad there. I really want to make this a little bit more secure, especially because of things like that. That way is the Caves of Confusion. That area is terrible. It is also the way we need to go. So that will lead us to the next intersection, which has the Victory Monument. And that's what I want. We also have Castle Nvidia, aka Castle Envy. I believe my Latin is correct. I believe Nvidia is Envy. That area is another of those castle areas, like the first area had one, which I believe was Wrath. I don't know. They're all deadly sins. That's the motif for these castle areas. They are one-off areas that are just a structure you have to assault. This one is very weird and gets nasty. I remember that one pretty well. And then we have Pain Water. Can you say water level? Yeah. Not a very fun water level either. So, intersection 2 is terrible. However, we need to go through. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of secure this path a little bit. I'm going to do this on camera just because there are a few skeletons around. I kind of want to make sure you guys are here in case I die or something. I hope I don't die. I have an iron sword. That's really nice. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to our little base. Oh my gosh, creeper. Why you gotta be like this? I'm gonna head back to the base, collect some materials and whatnot, and the plan will be next episode we are going to start in on the Caves of Confusion. I accidentally broke this. We can fix it though. I don't know if we can. We can't place the torch there, but we can place it next to it. So we are going to head to the Caves of Confusion. We're going to try to get to the third intersection basically as soon as possible. That way we can kind of set up our base there and go from there, dealing with everything else. So plan is I'm going to head back and then we will continue forward. I'll come back here with some supplies, with some chests maybe, and we'll try to attack this area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!